Hello everyone and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today's video brings you an unexpected twist in the world of Turkish television and celebrity culture, an encounter that has captured the attention of fans, stirred emotions, and raised many questions. We're talking about none other than Ebru Ahin and Aknan Aks, two of the most captivating figures in Turkish entertainment, whose recent interaction has sparked a whirlwind of speculation. Their chemistry on screen has always been undeniable. In the series Destin, they portray characters whose fates are intertwined with love, tragedy, and destiny. Viewers have followed their emotional journey episode after episode, but what if that connection wasn't just acting? What if behind the perfect lines and rehearsed scenes, there was something real taking shape? It all started during a seemingly ordinary promotional event. The cast of Destin gathered, cameras rolled, microphones were passed around, and questions flew as reporters tried to get a glimpse of the actors behind the roles. Then, something unexpected happened. In the middle of a relaxed conversation, Ebru turned to Aknan and said, "If you ever decide to break up with your girlfriend, you know I'm here. We could give our story a chance." The room went silent for a brief second, and then, laughter. Nervous, uncertain, surprised. Was it a joke? Was it a confession? No one knew for sure. But what everyone did know was that this wasn't just another line from a script. This was raw. This was unscripted. And it left a mark. Aknan smiled. He played it cool, as expected from someone under the watchful eye of both the public and his longtime girlfriend. But was that smile hiding something? Was there more to the story than what we were being told? Ebru has always been confident, expressive, and unapologetically herself. Her words, though playful, seem to come from a place of vulnerability. In a world where every move is scrutinized, every word dissected, she dared to be spontaneous. And that spontaneity has now become the most talked about moment in recent Turkish celebrity news. Since then, fans have been torn. Social media exploded. Hashtags like #Ebru and Dakin and #Relore just acting trended for days. Some believe this is the beginning of a new love story. Others see it as an innocent, light-hearted moment between friends. But one thing is clear. Everyone is watching. Let's rewind a bit. Aknan Aks has been in a committed relationship for years. He's known for being fiercely private, rarely sharing details about his personal life. And yet, here he was, thrown into a situation where privacy collided with public curiosity. How do you navigate something so delicate, especially when it involves someone you trust, someone you've worked closely with for months if not years? Insiders say the friendship between Ebru and Aknan is deep. They spend long hours on set, support each other during tough scenes, and share countless behind-the-scenes memories. They've built a connection that goes beyond a simple co-worker relationship. But does that mean there's romance? In interviews before the now-famous event, both Ebru and Aknan repeatedly said they were just good friends. And maybe that was true then. But as we all know, feelings can evolve. Proximity creates bonds, especially in intense creative environments. Shared stories, shared struggles, shared silence between takes. It all builds up. After the event, neither Ebru nor Aknan gave a clear follow-up statement. Silence. And in the world of celebrity, silence often speaks louder than words. Aknan's fans, many of whom admire his loyalty and grounded nature, were quick to defend him. He's always been respectful. He wouldn't do anything to disrespect his partner, one tweet read. Others praised Ebru for her boldness. "It's refreshing to see a woman speak her truth, even playfully," another comment said. But behind every social media reaction, there's a real story, a real man, a real woman, and perhaps real confusion. Imagine being Aknan. You're in a committed relationship. You're also in the middle of a series that demands you show deep emotional connection with your co-star. That co-star that makes a public joke maybe more than a joke. What do you do? How do you feel? And now imagine being Ebru. You've spent months getting to know someone. You've laughed, cried, built trust. Maybe a part of you starts to wonder, What if this isn't just fiction? The blurred line between acting and reality is something few understand, but in this case, that line might be thinner than anyone expected. So what now? Will Abreu and Aknan address the moment directly? Or will they let the moment fade into memory, a spark that lit 1,000 conversations and then vanished? Insiders close to the production say the atmosphere on set remains professional. Both actors continue to work with the same intensity and commitment that made them stars. But those same insiders also admit things feel different, like a shift has taken place. A quiet energy now hovers during filming. Glances are longer, smiles linger. As for Akn's current relationship, sources say there have been no public changes, but some close friends suggest that behind closed doors, the situation might not be as calm. Trust, once questioned, is hard to rebuild, and even if no lines were crossed, doubt has a way of slipping through the cracks. Abreu, meanwhile, has remained radiant in public appearances, confident, smiling, and unapologetic. She knows the weight of her words. Whether it was all in jest or a veiled confession, she has owned it, and that alone has won her even more admiration from fans and fellow artists. Some call it drama, some call it a publicity stunt. Others believe it's just the natural complexity of human emotions playing out in the public eye. But for now, the cameras keep rolling, the scenes are filmed, and the story continues, both the one written in scripts and the one unfolding behind the scenes. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this story and want to stay up to date with more behind-the-scenes truths, emotional revelations, and the real lives of your favorite stars, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the join button below. Until next time, take care, and don't stop believing in the power of real stories.